Hello everyone, this is Melodious and welcome to the OVA reaction, OVA 1 for High School Fleet. We're finally finished with the TV series. I think it's called the TV series, at least the episode 1 to 12. That's completely done. We're finished. So now we have two OVAs left and one movie. I'm not sure what's gonna go down in the OVAs. I'm not sure if what the movie's even gonna be about because the Harakaze has sunk, right? And our little class with Mike and Shiro and the rest of the crew, Mei, Tama, Coco, Rin. I think that's everyone in the bridge. I don't know who's in the rest. We have Maron in the engine. We have Nomu. I think her name's Nomu, right? Something like that. Up in the crow's nest, we have I don't know. I don't know who's next. I know Kuro, but Kuro's also in the engine, but we don't know the galley people. We don't know the other people. I don't know. Sorry. But yeah, no. I don't know what to expect from these two OVAs. They might be related. They might be completely unrelated. They might be directly connected to the main series. They might be just one-off side stories that no one will care about. I don't know. But they're all full length. They're all like 24. Well, OVA one's 24 minutes, I'm pretty sure, which is longer than the average High School Fleet episode, which is interesting to see. I hope what I'm hoping to see is like I don't want to see animation downgraded or anything because it's not part of the main production line in the with the TV series. But I don't know. Who cares? Hopefully it'll add some more meat into the series itself and not just some weird side stories, and it'll be weird if it's a side story because it's like 24 minutes long. I don't really I don't know. I don't know what to see, what to know. But hopefully it'll really add on the little ending we had for uh episode 12 because we ended it off with Mike saluting along with the rest of the crew with her at the port where the Harakaza sunk. It sank. The ship is just gone. I don't know if they're gonna salvage it. I don't know what they're gonna do with it, but it's gone. Our signature little ship for our protagonist crew is gone, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do now. Maybe I don't know. What's the movie even gonna be about? What are the new protagonists? The main antagonist of the TV series was a disease. What is there more to talk about? I swear to God. Fuck. I don't know what's gonna happen now. What is gonna happen now? I don't know. I shut up just don't know. But yeah, we have two OVAs. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that. Sorry, my jaw's a bit. I don't know why my jaw is a bit slow. I just ate and I went biking like earlier in the day, and I'm pretty damn tired. So I don't know. The Poetry the Rock hasn't been the episode 12 reaction for it hasn't even been rendered yet. I know I said it was gonna be Monday, Tuesday, but I came home Tuesday after a little holiday break, so and I didn't even edit it by the time I finished reacting to it. I finished reacting to it at like 3 in the morning. I went out on vacation at 5 in the morning, and I just came back uh today, which is Tuesday, and I just finished editing it like some hours ago, and it's gonna be up and rendering once I finish the reaction to the OVA for High School Fleet. As for a replacement for the series, once I'm done with the movie, I haven't even decided on it yet, and it's gonna be I want to keep it military themed, you know? Keep it in line with the slot, you could say. a lot of the shows I'm gonna be that's gonna replace my current schedule is gonna be military themed, I think. I don't know. That's just sort of like a favorite genre of mine. But also the Arknight servers haven't opened yet. Like, good lord. Sh Please open. They haven't even opened yet. Also, you can see the camera reflection in the background. That's pretty neat. But they haven't even opened yet. Also, it won't focus because it's on manual focus right now. And I don't know why I set it to manual focus. Oh yeah, to keep it consistent. Because when it went on autofocus, it would never focus on my face, which makes sense because this is a mask, you know. I don't know. What am I ranting about? Let's look at the comments of episode 12. I want to talk about them. David and Jasek. I think their name's Jasek. I don't know. So yeah, the okay. Well, I don't know what to talk about because I replied to them the best I could. And I also replied to them right after I came home, so they look like drunk replies. I don't know. They probably have like the wrong grammar and punctuation and whatnot. Sound with the sky. No. I won't do sound with the sky now. Area 88 is might be one. Arpeggio. I know arpeggio is like a music thing, right? Arpeggio, whatever. That's probably gonna be the one that replaces this. And then I plan on doing what like Girls Last Tour and now Sound of the Sky. There's so much good shows out there, and I'm reacting to like shows I don't like, like no, not really don't like. Like I don't have the amount of passion in like Kanojo mo Kanojo, uh, houkago saikoro club, do it yourself. They're all shows I just don't have the passion for. Which is an odd thing to say, right? It's, who the fuck cares? But like. I don't know whether to continue them, like, because I'm a completionist type of guy. Like, I wanna see those shows done before I move on to something else, or just put them on hold, like I've done for Chainsaw Man, Fullmetal Alchemist, Arknights, and I think those are the only ones I've put on hold. Yeah, man, Bocchi the Rock's gonna be the only series that I've actually finished, and once this is done, that'll also be one. So probably, probably Arpeggio will replace this, and then what will replace Boji? Probably Akiba Warmaid. I don't know, probably. And then I'll put some of the shows I have on hold for now. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, let's just get with the OVA. Routine. There will be timer here, subtitles for the episode here. But if you prefer the full uncut picture-in-picture reaction, that will be the one in the description below. There are two links, one for BitChute, one for Mega. The BitChute one is a lower quality version of the file, and the Mega one is a higher quality version of the file. You can use whichever one's more convenient to you. But if you prefer the timer format, that is the one that's on the YouTube video right now. You can use whichever one you want. They're all the same reaction, just a different way of presenting the episode itself. Alright, let me get my pen and paper out, even though it hardly matters because nothing fucking happens. I meant, like, I never write anything down. I'm not ready to see High School Fleet go, man. That's such a good fucking show. OVA 1. Man, I might speak a little weirdly for all of this. But yeah. Fuck. It's getting caught on my hair is frizzing out in the back of my head if you can see that. Weird. Um let's get comfortable here. There we go. There we go. See if the mic's good. I don't know if the mic's good. I'm not gonna play back at well mid-recording. But where is the thing? So let's start in 3, 2, 1, Bubble Boy. Ship's log. June 9th. June. Okay, yeah. I was about to say though a month after the TV series. June 1. We're at the totalitarian disease thing. Of course, Minami is there. She's the one that discovered the disease and also straight up made an antibody for it. Okay, they have midterms and whatnot. Oh, so what happened to their ship? Do they still have a ship? Thank you. Hey, it's Coco and me. Hello, me. True, you. There is no ship. There is just no ship. Of course. These two goobers are just having the time of their lives, huh? Thank you, Thea, for your German. Incredible, incredible German with a lovely Japanese accent over it, huh? What's wrong? You have your own like transfer student curriculum stuff, right? True. Like a straight like some weeks in C with weird shit happening. Condition, it fucking sank. Expelled. You're all being expelled. Bye, Coco. It was nice knowing you. Might be. You put that idea in her head, Mrs. Motherfucker. True, they won't just disband your class. And you're not like it wasn't like you're the cause of the incident either. You got roped into it and you also solved it. So, holy shit, it hasn't sank. It's right there. What the fuck? What? I thought it sank. It was capsizing. What is it is right there. Why 467? What in the world is happening? That is the Harakaza's identification code, right? Why 467? Meh, who knows? Also, we also have the same OP as the TV series, which is, nice. They also did the same thing with the GUP OVAs. They played the OPs for it too, that's great. I love the GUP OP. I love the Hasco Fleet OP. I never noticed it. Was it always at evening? Was it always late night for this portion of the OP? I don't remember. Probably, right? I'm not losing my mind, but was it always at the evening? I don't know. Who knows? Lord knows. What is this for? What are you writing? Something to be mailed out? Are you studying? Oh, okay. They need some their side of the story, their explanation for what went down. Oh, Moko's just here. Captain China. Is her name China? Oh, come on, they're childhood friends. Let them have some support for each other. For Mika specifically, but for each other. Can you do my paperwork? Oh, you're all expelled. Soulmate. I thought your soulmate was me. Imagine if they're like expulsion notices. Imagine. Strictly not to be delivered to your classmates. Oh, you can't go. Oh my god, that actually worked. Never mind. Oh my god, it's an OVA, so we're gonna have the full blast of fucking Coco. Never mind, I thought we'd waste the time to have the full blast of Coco's little schizo spurs. Are they labeled? Is that why you're sifting through them? They're probably labeled. It's alright. That's her job, yep. Secretary's tough work, huh? Well, Mike has it rough, you know. I wish I remembered who the two of you were. Aren't you all from Yokosuka? Are you talking about the place where this is in? Probably the place, right? Alright, so let's focus on the side characters. Uda, Yagi. Is this our trio for now? Oh my god. Holy fuck. That's fast. So what is our telegraph officer? So this is our trio. Ooh, that's a cool angle. Mahjong? I don't know what this game is. Is that Hime? Hime or the Kendo girl? I don't know who you are. You look like Ruka. Oh wait, that doesn't look like Hime specifically. Runa. Runa. So what part of the crew is this? I wish I knew what they're talking about. This is Mahjong, right? I think it's Mahjong. Probably not. Hey, we were here. Hey, you still did it. What the fuck? Rayo. Blonde. Rayo. Your expulsion papers. Since the ship sunk, you're all sinking. Get the fuck out. Hey, we all tried that. Yeah, dumbass. Don't break code. Scatterbrain. Oh, these are engine people? Good lord. Can we switch perspectives? Good lord, Coco. No, it's nothing like that. Come on. Just got all that pep talks, like talking about tuna fillet and mayonnaise. And Kota's good at being a bitch, I guess. Perfect fit. Rumor. Mika and Mocha are getting married. Oh. Person from Gali, I think. It is Mahjong. Cool. Yeah, they have to write up everything that went down. I'm glad we're having the aftermath of what happens. Really, really glad. Oh fuck, now I'm hungry. I'm so damn hungry even though I just ate. Also, why are you dying? Are you allergic? That specifically? Really? Well, I'm not gonna judge. Didn't only Rhea notice the message? Who is this? Okay, not Kuro. Oh, Mei and Tateishi. Hello, hello. We. Hey, Noma. Noma? I think she's no Noma. Oh my god, it's the girl obsessed with her. That's Hime, and that's the other chick. I forgot. Does everyone call her Machi? Noma. It is Noma. Who have Hime, Noma, that other girl obsessed with Noma, and the Dojin girl. I don't know what her name was. Well, where is everyone? Come on, they wouldn't. Hey, it's a new Harukaze that we're gonna be selling in. Don't worry. What did you spot, Noma? I also saw the big metal case, but who are you? Oh, is that that's the Kendo girl, I think? The girl that's really good at the martial arts and whatnot, and the wooden sword shit. I feel like it. Did you buy a whole new ship? Please don't say that. Let me have your name, please. Marikoshi. Oh my fucking god, I remember that. We already got that. Also, why did you end up in the worst class? How? Could have, like, bribed your way up there. Shogi? A nice little peek into their lives, I guess. Probably. Yeah, it's basically floating scrap by now. Also, I'm surprised it didn't sink to the bottom. Would have been poetic. Who are you? Let me just check up on all the different sectors of the Harakaze. Holy shit. How the fuck? How do I do that? Torp girl, so with me, huh? How about you folk? Who are you guys with? RT? I'm assuming RT. Well, the ship's fucking gone. We can't do anything about that. Fix. Fix. That bitch is gone. What do you want ring toss? Like get expelled. I should stop. I just realized the class is probably unusually big for compared to an average class like we have in real life, right? Because one class consists of one ship crew. And there's a bunch of fucking people in that. So I guess they'd number quite a lot. Stop! Why are you using that rumor as like a platform to spread these lies, Coco? You're planting these ideas in everyone's head. Stop demotivating them. What's with the suspenseful music? I mean, depends. Oh, the engine folk, I think. These two again. I wish I knew what that meant. You are reading tactics while in the game, Tom. Your one reaction sound is we, Tama. Come on. Oh, it is Kuro and Maron. Oh, hey, a person from Akashi or Mami? Akashi. Hey, Sugimoto Sango. Akashi Sugimoto Sango. Mamiya, Captain? I think. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe. Who knows? Hoverboard. Who is on a hoverboard? Minami. Of course it's Minami. The Gen Zer. You're expelled, bitch. Man. Excuse me, I'm gonna go develop some vaccine for a pandemic that's out there apparently. Dang, she really is on that hoverboard. It is actually evening, for your information, Minami. You didn't know what that meant? You've been roleplaying so fucking much, Coco, and you don't know what such simple phrases mean. Also, Tama, you're being fucked. Who are these folk? Was that Rin? Is that Rin? That's Rian, right? Also, no, we're not just being disbanded. Just spreading these rumors. No, literally a rumor. We have no fucking idea. Hey, it was the Mamiya's captain. Lies, straight up lies. I mean, okay, that might be true. But we haven't seen anyone from the EA, right? We've only seen the insides of the SPI, whatever. This ain't happening. This is not like what the fuck. Why would they do that? So weird. Don't don't break the rules. Don't do it, Coco. Okay, we're safe. Amy, watching some more gangster movies. I wonder if by gangster do they mean samurai movies? I feel like I don't know. Amy, sorry, I've been having a little crisis lately. Okay, well, in their eyes, it's probably a legitimate concern. No, it's literally a rumor, cause of an assumption. What the fuck? It's not happening. Oh shit. That sounds like a sweet deal, Coco. Part one now. Is that? Oh my god! It's a two-part OVA. I did not fucking. I was not fucking expecting that. Okay, I guess this is basically like an epilogue to the show, huh? What's interesting to me is how Shiro and Mi are facing back to back to each other, despite the fact that Coco and Mi are the ones with a close relationship, right? But I guess initially in the series, it was Shiro and Mi, since they were sharing a room and whatnot, right? Part two, eh? Wow, wow, wow! Two-part OVAs show, huh? Was not expecting that in the least, in the slightest. But yeah, so where it's basically centered on this one conflict of the whether the horror cause is being disbanded or not, right? I I I I, th- I didn't know that that was gonna be our little topic for both OVAs. I thought it would be like one offhand story, then next one was some other offhand story like in Gup, but OVAs, huh? So they're basically putting in what they couldn't fit in within 12 episodes, right? Because those 12 episodes of Gup were Gup, those 12 episodes of High School Fleet were fucking packed. Maybe they could have cut out like the filler, right? Like the mine laying episode, the Equatorial Festival episode, the well, I mean, just cutting out those two would lead to um actually no, I guess it would be more fitting with the timing and like the whole like length of the show and whatnot to have everything have episode 12 be at episode 12 and have these two be like epilogue OVA things. I wish they would have been clearly labeled as epilogues, the epilogues though. I literally thought they were just gonna be offhand OVAs, like a random story in OVA 1, random story OVA 2, and then sequel series within in the form of a movie. But no, it's literally just uh um an after story, an epilogue, the aftermath of what happens a month later. In fact, I'm surprised it's taken a month for them to be informed that they're being disbanded. But they're probably not being disbanded. There's no fucking way. Literally 0% chance they're gonna be disbanded. But let's take a look at the episode. Man, they've packed in a lot in that one, huh? Um, Hi, Footy. Fucking okay. What happens? The high school, the OVA. Fuck. Dun 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 dun. Wow, it straight up just ended. Fuck. Fuck. I mean, where did the time go, right? Like, as much as I thought that it was gonna be just some self-contained little side story, I'm not sure why I didn't realize how long it was taking for the whole thing to wrap up, huh? So back when the OVA was in production, it was known that it was gonna be made in Coco's perspective? Really? Really? Huh. Oh, that's cool. So, sorry if I'm being super duper fucking silent. Let's bring up the episode itself right now. So it ends off. Yeah, it basically ends off at the little funny point, I guess. I don't know. So it's basically the whole thing is, well, I've already said this, but it's about the Harakazu class being disbanded or not. Like that's the whole concern. That's the one big thing in this OVA. There's no other looming factor. Maybe there were like sprinkles of little things being put in, right? So I guess they're gonna play off. They're gonna pay off in the second OVA, like the stuff with happening in Marikoji's parents and whatnot, the stuff happening with the Akashi and the Mamiya, the stuff happening over with the our three girls, Shiro, Mike, and Mocha. Mocha's there now, apparently. I don't know. Also, my fan turned off, which is not what you'd love to see. Um, yeah, I think those are details that are gonna pay off later on in the second OVA. Whenever I'll go watch that, I guess I don't know. Man, there's so much like there was just so much like being sprinkled in because you have to fill in like that gap where you'd usually have like naval warfare happening and whatnot. So it's filled with like some like cool shit happening. There's also the stuff happening with Tama and May, and there's also the stuff happening with God knows what. Also, we so the whole thing with Coco is basically an excuse to check up on all the other teams, right? Well, not an excuse from their perspective, like an excuse from a show designer perspective. So like catch up on all these characters that you'd rarely see, because normally the bridge is the focus, right? But now that Coco's our POV, and she's the secretary. She's normally going around with these teams and relaying information from them to the bridge, right? So it's a cool thing. It's a really cool thing. Personally, personally, I wouldn't mind if okay, she's probably gonna be our POV back in this second OVA, right? I wonder who our POV is gonna be in. Who's gonna be the POV for the movie? Probably Mika. I feel like we're gonna revert back to Mika as our POV once we strap into the movie, because I consider it like part of the main line alongside the TV series, while the OVAs are just an epilogue thing based on Hoku's perspective, apparently. Which is cool. That's cool. So cool thing. We have a little nifty scene with Waka, Mike, and Jiro, which is a weird trio, I guess. You have the captain of the Musashi, captain of the Harakaze, and executive officer of the Harakaze instead of someone who's more instead of someone like well no, Minami's doing other shit, right? I guess this works out. Does the Musashi not have an executive officer? Wait, no, they do. So where is she? I'm getting quite concerned. Let me delve downwards here. So we're giving a mission over to Coco about giving out all these envelopes and stuff. Oh my God, I didn't mute it. All these envelopes and whatnot. And she suspects that later on she suspects that it's about the expulsions, meant the disbanding stuff, right? Not expulsion. Expulsions were an exaggeration on my part. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. So first off, we visit. What we don't get visit. We encounter the some sonar telegraph people, I think, Yagi and Uda, and they offered to help out with the envelope stuff. And they were they were one was showing around the other, so they're just helping out Coco. And we come across engine people, right? These are engine people, I think, with Ray, Runa, Ray, I think, and they're playing mahjong and stuff, with Kuro and Maron doing other stuff, and they were the ones that were encountered by the the Akashi captain, right? I think, and then the Mika and the other people from budgeting got confronted by the Mamiya captain, whoever the fuck that is. Fan, why won't you turn on? Please, it's hot. I'm gonna kill you one day. I swear. Man. Well, okay, let's just keep talking then. So yeah, we could talk about them. They tell us about Maron and Kuro and whatever. Stuff happens. We give them documents. We go over to budgeting. We give them documents. I think we do. We're giving everyone documents, right? And then we get a cool little snippet of Tama and Mei. For whatever reason, these two are like always sticking together, right? I think they stuck together back when Tama Tateishi was infected briefly by the totalitarian disease, right? And Mei was there with her. I think I don't know, not sure. But anyway, you get these folk, just these logistical folk, and then you have these folk from God knows where. This little tidbit says Nav team, but I guess they are Nav team with Noma doing her crow's nest stuff, being on top of a pole. Cool. I mean, that's just cool. And then you have the other girls I can't remember the name of. I know one of them's Hime, and I know the who are the others? God knows what. And then we encounter Marikoji, I think. Yeah, Marikoji. Hello. The fucking sword martial artist, cool person. And then we're right next to we're with the Harakaza, right? And I guess is the Harakaza really unsalvageable? I feel like they could fix it. Feel like probably, right? Like it's not impossible. I wouldn't think it's impossible. I think the hole is right there. Like I think it would cost more to fix it. Probably, maybe, I don't know. But they can fix it if need be. And if not, we can just get a new ship for you guys. Come on. We can make a Harakaza too. It's not historically based on anything, so why bother? Just make a new Harakaza. Okay, I'm saying that as a joke. The Harakaza probably has some historical significance to the high school fleet world, right? Considering all the other IGN ships are in it, so the Harakaza probably has a similar history to them being originating from World War II and shit. Probably. I don't know. Anyway, after Marikoji people, we encounter the folk over here, the the RT people and the torpedo people. I think. I feel like the dart people are artillery people, right? Probably. And then we all have the same worries, and we're all thinking the same thing, right? The Harakaza's crew, what's gonna happen to it? Are we all gonna be this dismembered? No. Is the class gonna be disbanded? Or are we gonna have to be kicked out, put into different classes, have to do God knows what? And I guess scouting makes sense if you think you're getting disbanded because the Harakaza was an all-star team for the whole scenario, right? For the whole thing that happened with the totalitarian disease. Like, there wasn't a weak member, so to speak. Everyone did their job quite well, and you'd want to scout out the heads of each of their teams for some crumbs of those of that competency, right? In the form of taking away the members, so they're not really crumbs. It's like big portions of the snack. But they're probably not getting disbanded. Probably not. I don't think they are. S It's probably the mommy and the Akashi informing them that the Harakazu has been fixed or something, right? Probably. Maybe. But why them? Why not inform Mike and Shiro? Is it because they can't find them? Or I don't know. Maybe they're asking to be directed towards Mike and Mashiro so they can tell them, but they don't know where they are, so they're asking their other crewmates, maybe. Is that me and Copium? I don't know. It's probably what's happening, right? But anyway, yeah, we meet up back with me, and it's Coco, and everything's gonna be fine because those German fucking no, I'm not gonna talk about that anymore. Those German tatas will be fucking comforting us shit, you know. But anyway, yeah. So we're left off at that little note there, and we're gonna have to wait and see in OVA 2 what really happens. Because I assume everything's gonna be resolved by OVA 2, right? They wouldn't blue ball us and wait until the movie was released, right? Because I think the distance between the two OVAs and the movie is like 3 years or something, right? 3 or 2 years, somewhere along that line. And you just don't make people wait that long for uh, what's basically an ending to to OVAs, you know? But I assume everything's gonna be resolved by the end of the second OVA, hopefully. And who knows, maybe the movie is about Coco and Mi's love, and they go on a double date with Moko and Mige, while Shiro fucking dies, I guess. Dates. Wait, no, Maron and Kuro are dating, so who does Shiro date? Maybe Rin? I think Rin's the only, like, free person, right? Because if we're taking everyone at the bridge, Tama and Mei are dating. Mika's out because she's with the Musashi captain. Coco and Mi are dating. So that only leaves Rin. So Rin and Shiro will be making out in the background. Yep, nope, that's about it. That's all I have to say. Because there isn't really anything naval to talk about, right? You have the basic dilemma in the episode itself. There's nothing much else to say. But yeah, that's about it. I'm looking forward to the second OVA in the movie. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Subscribes are always fun. I think um, yeah. Uh, Thank you. Comments are always great. Inciting discussion is based as fuck. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.